Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into a topic that fascinates many of us: military strength. We're going to be looking ahead, projecting the top 5 most powerful armies in the world for the year 2026. How do we even begin to rank something so complex? Well, it's not just about who has the most soldiers or the biggest budget. We're talking about a combination of factors: cutting-edge technology, troop training and readiness, logistical capabilities, geopolitical influence, and of course, the sheer power of their arsenal. It's a massive puzzle, and today, we're going to put the pieces together. So buckle up as we count down from number 5 to the undisputed number 1. Who do you think will make the list? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. Alright, let's kick off our list at number 5. Coming in strong, we have the United Kingdom. Now, some might be surprised, but the UK's military power is a classic case of quality over quantity. Their defense budget is consistently one of the highest in the world, and they invest heavily in high-tech research and development. The Royal Navy, for example, boasts 2 of the world's most advanced aircraft carriers, HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales. These carriers are floating fortresses, capable of projecting power anywhere on the globe. On top of that, the British Army is renowned for its elite special forces, like the SAS, who are among the best trained and most experienced soldiers on the planet. They also have a formidable air force with state-of-the-art jets like the F-35 Lightning. 2, and let's not forget their independent nuclear deterrent. What really sets the UK apart is its global reach and its network of alliances, particularly its key role in NATO. By 2026, with continued modernization and strategic partnerships, the United Kingdom's military will remain a compact but incredibly potent and influential force on the world stage. Moving up to number 4, we have India. India's military ascent in the 21st century is nothing short of remarkable. The second largest active military personnel in the world, their sheer manpower is a huge factor. But it's their rapid modernization and focus on domestic production that's truly changing the game. India is moving away from relying on foreign imports and is now developing its own advanced weaponry. From the Tejas multi-role combat aircraft to the Arahant-class nuclear-powered submarines, their defense budget is skyrocketing, and they're using it to acquire and develop next-generation technology across all branches. The Indian Army is battle-hardened, with extensive experience in high-altitude mountain warfare along its borders, a unique skill set that very few other armies possess. The Indian Navy is also expanding its blue water capabilities to project influence across the Indian Ocean. By 2026, the growing economy fueling its military ambitions and a strategic focus on self-reliance, India is poised to be an undeniable military superpower, securing its position as a major player in global security. Now, cracking our top 3, we find Russia. Russia's military is a giant that has undergone significant transformation over the past couple of decades. They have inherited the vast military-industrial complex of the Soviet Union and have been working tirelessly to modernize their forces. One of Russia's key strengths is its massive and diverse arsenal of military hardware. They possess the largest number of tanks in the world and are pioneers in hypersonic missile technology. With weapons like the Zircon and Avangard systems that can challenge even the most advanced defense systems, their navy, particularly their submarine fleet, is a formidable force, capable of operating undetected in the depths of the world's oceans. The Russian Air Force is also packed with powerful fighter jets, like the Su-57, their 5th-generation stealth fighter. While their military has faced challenges, their willingness to invest in disruptive technologies and their vast experience in complex hybrid warfare cannot be underestimated. By 2026, Russia's military will continue to be a force that commands global attention, leveraging its technological edge and immense nuclear arsenal to assert its influence. Securing the number 2 spot, we have China. The speed and scale of China's military modernization are unprecedented in modern history. The People's Liberation Army, or PLA, has been transformed from a massive, land-based force into a high-tech powerhouse capable of operating across all domains: land, sea, air, space, and cyberspace. Their defense budget is second only to the United States, and they are pouring resources into developing technologies that could rival, and in some cases surpass, those of the West. The Play Navy is now the largest in the world by number of ships, and they are rapidly building aircraft carriers, advanced destroyers, and nuclear submarines. Their air force is flying its own stealth fighters like the J-20 in large numbers. But China's strength isn't just in hardware. They are masters of cyber warfare and have invested heavily in artificial intelligence and autonomous systems, which could revolutionize the future of conflict. By 2026, China's military will not just be a regional power, but a true global military competitor with the ability to project its strength far beyond its own shores. And finally, at the #1 spot for 2026, it should come as no surprise that we have the United States. The U.S. military remains in a league of its own, and that's not likely to change in the near future. The first and most obvious factor is the defense budget, which is larger than the next 10 countries combined. This financial might allows for unparalleled investment in research, development, and the procurement of the most advanced military technology on the planet. The U.S. fields the most fifth-generation fighter jets, is a fleet of 11 nuclear-powered supercarriers, more than the rest of the world combined, and maintains a global network of military bases that allows it to project power anywhere, anytime. But it's not just about the gear. The U.S. military has decades of experience in complex joint operations all over the world. Its troops are exceptionally well-trained, well-equipped, and supported by a logistical network that is second to none. From space-based assets providing global surveillance and communication, to its dominant cyber warfare capabilities and its vast nuclear arsenal, the United States military holds a commanding lead in nearly every metric of power. While other nations are closing the gap, the sheer scale, technological superiority, and global reach of the U.S. military make it the undisputed most powerful armed force in the world, a position it is projected to hold firmly in 2026. So there you have it. Our projection for the top 5 most powerful armies in the world in 2026, the United States at #1, followed by China, Russia, India, and the United Kingdom. Of course, ranking military strength is complex, and things can change quickly. New technologies, shifting alliances, and unexpected events can all reshape the global balance of power. What do you think of our list? Did we get it right? Who do you think we missed? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. I love reading your perspectives. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.